What is attacking me? It's just my Durzog. Just going nuts. Oh, it's another crazy naked person. The last witness has been killed. Witness to what? That crazy naked person attacked me again. I wish it was morning. We're gonna go someplace safe and wait until it's morning again. That's my shock. We're so blind. I am not seeing that hunger that killed me, you know? Such a shame, because I actually have a companion now to fight with me. I do believe I have the globe of light. Not. There's the door. To send. And there we go. This is. What's that? Durzog, fight! A Mora. And a Cliff Racer, of course. Durzog, fight! The Mora.
You like pain, do you?
I mean, yes, it is valuable, even more valuable than this if I compare, you know, the weight. So, there. Alright, what we need to do now is relax for a second and then go inside, where hopefully we will see a little better, because this is just so bad. Why are you scared? It's the naked lady. You're very confused about that. It's okay. Waiting for the magic hour. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Which means I can have my breakfast. Once we get the 3 artifacts that we want, the staff, the ring, and the robe of the leech, the last step is to go for Dagworth Ur himself. But I don't think we want to go through the whole of the main quest. Though we did get to the Vivek informant. No. That's because I have a detect creature constant effect. I detect animal for 30 feet. It's constant, and that's using Operator Jack's mod called Enhanced Detection, I think. Basically, when you detect things, rather than them showing up on your map as a little circle like that, that's the regular effect of the spell. It does that, and there's a different symbol for creatures. You can detect creatures and people, keys and enchanted items, just like in the regular game. You can also detect doors, undead, dead, like corpses. There's more that you can detect. Doors is new, corpses is new. Detect undead specifically. Maybe that's it. And so that's a very cool effect. It's much closer to what you get in Oblivion. You know, in Oblivion, when you detect life, you see that symbol and you can even see through walls, and that makes it very useful. Whereas in Morrowind, I mean, what you keep your map up like that, and as you're moving, you're staring at your mini-map. It's really not all that practical. So yeah. Anyway, we are ready to go. Where was the entrance again? Oh, Scampy. Sorry, Scampy, but we don't have time for you. I have a feeling my Durzog is not despawning again. Come on. I went out the door. There it is. Okay. Let us be sneaky, and I want to have my robe for fatigue. Seduce the Kiki. Yeah, wrong game. We're almost done with the Witcher. I'm quite sure that we'll finish the Witcher this weekend with Audel. And then we'll have to select the next game Audel plays. It could be The Witcher 2, but I think we should take a break from The Witcher. Audel wanted to play Fallout. What else? Then all kinds of platformer. I need to put that poll on the Discord. Okay, I see that guy is ready to attack me, isn't he? Yeah, it's like, yep, let's roll. Well, you know what? Durzog, go and fight Gil, while I keep my distance and try to remain safe. How you doing, Durzog? I can't cast a spell right now because my Durzog is so damn big. I would target it. Okay. You see why I stopped summoning the War Durzog? He's just too good. He's just too good. And a fanatic. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why attack her? She was dancing. She's not a bad person. She would have, okay? Yep, that's... Yeah, War Durzog is just too strong. That's why I stopped using him. A fanatic with a silver sword and a bowl. Don't ask. Don't ask questions. They can play two worlds. I don't think he would have the patience for that. First of all, yes, that's nice. First of all, RPG, action RPG are not necessarily his thing. Like, he's not going to dislike them because that's what they are. But me, if you give me two world, because I like this type of game specifically. Think I can do this, or let's just use a spell. Even if the game has flows, I'll be willing to ignore those flows because I like this type of game. But you know, for him to enjoy it, it would have to be the very best of the genre. And two worlds, well, is not the very best of the genre. It's fun and it is enjoyable to some extent. So yeah. No, overburden. Okay. Well, I read that, so I guess we can drop it. But it's so valuable. Okay, I have read that. I have, right? Teleport to Ebonheart. Yes. That we can drop. Master Hammer. Let's just use it up. There we go. Thank you. I should have fixed my boots of blinding speed. I really should have. That was a bad choice to just go for the staff. any benefits for me resting? No, not really. We're pretty close to becoming level 14. That's good news. I am not going to steal anything, and this is just too close to the crotch. See, it's not even despawning. It's crazy strong and it stays with me forever. I believe we have cleared this place. And I will remember using my own brain. Sounds like a good weekend. A silver short sword and a bowl. What would you do during a weekend with a bowl and a silver sword? I can't... Rituals? Maybe blood magic? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Note. Yep. Yep. I was gonna say that with my brain alone I remembered to do it, but then I got distracted by Cerebe's command, and then, well, you ninja cleared. Okay. Here we go. I could actually create a command for that. Alright, so this place is explored and this is not where we wanted to go. Of course we don't know exactly where we want to go. So we keep on exploring, right? Ah, now I remember why I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait for daytime. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We'll just... You seriously, the Dark Brotherhood has found me in the middle of nowhere. Are you kidding me, Dark Brotherhood? And mostly it's nearly killed me. That's not very healthy. Thank you, Derzog, for not being gone. I just wanted to wait a couple of hours. I'm not even picking this up. Now it's 3 o'clock. Dementors in disguise. You're very right about that. Immersion. Let's make it another 2 hours. Okay, this is as much light as we're gonna get in this godforsaken place. That's right. Kill them first. I've had no luck finding the Ashlander camp. Please don't be feral. You're feral. Yeah. Didn't help you much being feral, did it? How is it going, Leo? Are you spending much time playing World of Warcraft these days? Or, and that's the weird, here it is, yes. Or having a lot more time, you don't fancy it anymore so much. Which is a weird thing that actually happened to me. Like finally, you know, a lot of people say, yeah, I have time, but I don't feel like it. Okay. I think if I go that way and sort of go west, there will be a couple of tombs, and one of them is the one I want. It's very distracting, the attack sound that my warder Zog is making all the time, but we'll try to... Dun, dun, dun. Okay. This time something was attacking me, for real. I thought it was my war Dozog still. No luck finding those tombs though. That's the escaped slave. I'm not after you, buddy, so... And I don't want to escort you. I think you escort him to Vivek? No, not ready to do that. Played quite a lot. I only go to store for food and cigarettes. Yeah. Thank you, Dozog, for killing the rat. Today, in Danae's adventure in Vardenfell, we run around looking for tombs and don't find them. Authentic Morrowind experience, looking for places and not finding them. You want me to call him Fluffy? But he's not fluffy, he's scaly. That's exactly why I like him. Also, Fluffy was for a while, quite a while, I was playing Ragnarok online. Super cute game. And I had an alchemist with a pet, and you're right. Fluffy was my sheep homunculus. But you're right. You're right. But you see, the Cerberus in Harry Potter at least had a fur, so it was somewhat a little bit fluffy. Is that light I see over there, or? Yes. Oh, that's because no, that's my Brigash. But not aggressive. Excuse me, ladies. Do you have tombs of your ancestors nearby that I could defile looking for a staff? I'm just gonna try to reduce the fog of war. Yeah, right now I have a smart map enabled, and that actually doesn't help me. This is just a big chunk of mountain with nothing in it. Okay, Fraser, I'm looking for a place, and you're just distracting me from that. It can be iconic or ironic. You were so fluffy. You scaly big doggy. Fine, you convince me. He's Fluffy. So I should change the name of the spell to Summon Fluffy. Unfortunately, I cannot do that, because it's a spell I've learned rather than a spell I've created. Okay, I think we're going to look some things up in the wiki, because we could go. This region is huge. Fluffy, you're gone now. Fluffy is still around, but I don't know where. Fluffy got stuck somewhere. Oh, crap. Oh, I hope I did not. No, I did not cast a spell on Fluffy, but I was close because he sort of summoned right in front of me. Let's take the higher ground. No can do. Aretha, that would be the first tomb that we explored, which is good, for it has given me the opportunity to add something cleared. I would want to lie to you and say that I got back to that first tomb completely on purpose so that I could add the note there, but I think it's too big of a lie for you to believe it, so am I completely mistaken thinking that the tomb I want is around here? Thank you, Fluffy, for taking care of that little squishy nuisance of a bug. There is a summon Cliff Racer spell though. Have some frost and then have some smacking on your head. Let me just get the higher ground. Not that we can see much in this weather. If I don't find a tomb in the 5 minutes that come, I am going to check the interactive map. We are back on a path-ish. Not, maybe that's just me. There we go. We are back on a path. This one was not blighted. You can tell it died immediately. That is the Maverick Ash ladies we saw. I guess I should go up there. If I was a tomb in this region, where would I be? It's annoying that my map resets every time the cell loads. But that's because I put a mod that does that. I don't think I need to do anything there. Good. Bridge. I don't remember crossing any bridge when I found all these tombs. And there was one with what's his name? The crazy guy, Crazy Batu. He's also in a tomb around here. How many times did I just stumble on that tomb? We have another Atronach here. I do not like the Atronach. Alright. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. There we go. We'll check exactly on the other screen, please. There we go. We'll check exactly where we need to go. Like the name of the specific tomb in which we'll find the staff, which I have normally written in the spoiler section. In Gimothran Ancestral Tomb. Okay. Mid-sized tomb, Molagamor. Yes, south of Falansaramor, there are 5 undead. You don't... Yes, view on map. And now we'll see how far off I was. Ondules, isn't that the one I explored? That's the first one I explored. Are you kidding me? No, okay, no. Wow. And I am looking for it. I am looking for it here. Like, that's the tombs that I was looking for. Going from here and then finding these tombs without looking for them. I think one of those is the one with Crazy Bato. When in fact, I should be way further north. Okay. So Falansano, when we enter the Graveland, I see that very well. Alright. Well, that's where we want to go. Easy. Here, give or take, so a little bit further north, but not much. Fortunately, we still have our boots of blinding speed, though they are in very poor conditions. Hopefully we can get the staff before they get completely destroyed. You don't want to walk on the lava. So crossing the bridge was the good thing to do. Okay. Wow, I really took the long road, especially when I went, you know, in little circles like that, but oh well. Oh well. And then we just take the road north. This one. And now, hopefully we can see the tomb. Little Krama, you see how I'm not attacking the Krama. Is that Dwemer Ruin? It definitely looks like Dwemer Ruin, but that's not what we want to do right now. Anybody see a tomb? These are quite rare. Though I don't do alchemy. Anybody sees a tomb, you let me know. We have a Frost Atronak. Fluffy, you still there? Go for it, Fluffy. I have faith in you, Fluffy. You do it. And I helped. This road seems to be going back towards Delphia, so that's not good for me. I need to go further north. We'll see, there's a crossroad that lets us take, there we go, a northern path. I like that. Vos, Stilvos, Valmora, Pelagia. Anyway, we're going north towards the entrance of the Graceland, basically. That Warderzog, that Fluffy, just won't go away. Fluffy, go! That was crap, that was Dolores. Pretty resistant. I don't really care for the arrows, so we're gonna leave those there. Now, the moment I reach the Graceland, I know I've gone too far north. Fluffy, go. There we go. Wow. That one was quick. I think it was a left fork to the south. Oh, right. I'm gonna take your word for it. That's like, we're getting very close to the Graceland. Oh. Yay, we found it. How did I just walked past it, didn't I? All right. Let's have a frost spell ready. Though I do feel quite strong with my dog at my heels. Go, puppy. Oh. My Dorzog is stuck, but the skeleton is going straight for it. Isn't that nice? So what I should do maybe is I go to my Dorzog. There we go. Yeah, it's almost dead. Sorry, puppy. You're not mad? You're not mad. That's the problem. It's big and strong, but it's big. We'll open the chest later on. We'll remove the trap straight away. Oh my goodness. So good. And this. Puppy. Yeah. Move, puppy, move! Apparently the Bone Lord doesn't know how to open the door. That's fortunate. There we go. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Next door. Trapped. Nothing. Nothing, no one. Just moving on. You see that training we did for the Thieves Guild? It's totally helping us now. Except we're alone, so we better be careful. Ooh, what was that? Is that a person? Doesn't sound like... It's a vampire. Dorzog, are you nearby? Because if you are, I could use your help. I could always summon a fresh one, mind you. Maybe that would be a good idea. Let's see how strong this thing is. Not strong, actually. Just die. Just die. And then stab. You sink the stake deep into the vampire's heart, and a long hissing breath escapes his lips as its body convulses to a stop. That's right. That's right. It was just a fledgling vampire, which explains why I was able to kill it. No, not my broomstick, my staff. Alas, Morty, my fallen companion could not make it this far. I regret that his corpse still holds the key to the tomb I must reach in order to achieve the mission. I am left alone, with only blade and skill to accomplish this task. I believe I have come to the end of my journey, but without the key, I find myself in the position of forcing entry, for behind this door, I am sure, an evil terror awaits. Tom, tom, tom. I leave this warning in case I do not make it. Surely this door is trapped, and my lockpicking and disarming ability leaves much to be desired. Whereas mine... yeah. I have failed, and know that this is surely a great prize. The staff of Hasadoki awaiting further into this evil tomb. Beware the keeper of the great staff. I'm gonna leave the note as a warning to other people. This is trapped, this is locked. The lock is not an issue, but whether I'll be able to disarm the trap or not. Easy, easy, piece of cake. Okay. This is the time. And all the way down my chat, thank you for that. Better safe than sorry. Tremora, attack! Kufutu Gilgar, go! I'm right behind ya. This guy has summons too. Let's have more summons while I'm able to cast them, because very soon I'm going to run out of magicka, and then you know what? Go. Don't attack the summons, guys. I think I leveled up in the middle of a fight. It's very exciting. Attack the guy. Ow, run. I'm stuck. That guy is just stun locking me. Please, guys, come to me, come to me, come to me, come help me. I'm holding him down for a bit, but if you guys could come. Do you see my stupid Dremora friend right now? It's stuck. My little Dremora friend is stuck. What do I do? I don't think invisibility is gonna help me. Telesia, hey! No need to be so noisy. We see you. How are you doing? Good. I don't know. Is it morning for you still? It's morning for another hour here. Okay, now this is a gamble. I can drink my potion of invisibility and try to run towards my summon so they can help me in the fight. But if it doesn't work, if I'm not invisible, then I'm surely going to die. I can drink a cheap restore health. That's ridiculous. It's not gonna help me. And I don't think I have better than that. No, I do not. I'm okay. 1 hour before you, so it's not morning here. You're 1 hour before me. How does that work? That would put you... And I look lovely as always. Oh well. Oh well, thank you. Thank you. So what do we do? What's the gamble there? Have a potion of health to survive a little bit longer. Drink a potion of invisibility. You live in the future. Ta-da, ta-da. Oh, my boots are destroyed. So we are now super slow. So the running away to safety option is not a thing. Maybe if I can paralyze it long enough. Come on, be paralyzed. Okay, I'm running. There's my Dremora. Dremora, come help me. Attack this guy. You almost had it. Okay, now there's two of us. Don't resist the magic. You don't want to resist the magic. You want to die. Now I'm gonna take my potion of health. And try, I really mean try to absorb health from that guy. I need the health. He doesn't, basically. The Dremora is shy. The Dremora is confused. It goes, this is not a plane of oblivion. Come on, let me cast that. Yes. That idiot healed, didn't he? Oh, shh. That's what's happening. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And I can't even run. That's why we are not coping. There's two of them. At least I managed to get some health back. So there's that. Can I drink a potion now? I can. I'm attempting the invisibility, but I think if I'm already in a fight, they go, we see you. We know where you are. Then again, yes. Okay, all right. Then what? We need some magicka, and I need a new summon, like this one. Yes, go summon. Go for this guy. No. And I'm stuck in a corner. I mean, do I try that again? Kind of helped me the first time. Oh. Too much drinking. I have no magicka. The best I can do is hit as hard as I can. As hard as I can with my staff. Durzog, please fight this guy. The vampire, you can't kill it. Ow. Durzog, you're gone. Why did you leave me? Okay, where does that vampire come from? Maybe I need to explore the rest of the tomb a little better. I did get the orc, but... Okay. I am not... Oh... That's this guy. Do you think he could summon a vampire? No, there's no way. Where does the second vampire come from? Is my question. Ah. Are you a fledgling vampire? Yes. But I need to stab you to death. You stupid vampire. Okay, come this way because I could not stab you properly. My Dremora is fighting the fight. Fledgling vampire is resisting. Do not. Hey! Meiji! Welcome on in, raiders! If you could just kill that fledgling vampire for me, that would be great. Hello guys, welcome on in. Kill it. Yes, that's right. We need to kill the cliff racers. But how are you doing, Meiji? Welcome on in, guys. Eat them. The cliff racers. I mean, anything. Duck, roll, and dodge. I do realize I like my little game, but then there we go. Fluffy Blue Sheep, lovely to see you again. Cool Lemmy, sorry. Welcome on in. Nugget, welcome back. Sticks, lovely to see you again. Who did I miss? Rickers, welcome on in. And you see us playing Morrowind. Though today's the role-playing edition of it. And so what we do is we're doing a special challenge. We're doing the Harry Potter challenge. Right now, we are at the point in the challenge when we are trying to recover the Deathly Hallows. So in Morrowind that translates as recovering the Staff of Hassidoki. But they are vampires and I'm not really prepared for those. So that's how it goes. Reload, I just might have to. I might have to reload, and to a point where I was ready, because I went further in the dungeon, completely missing this guy. And vampires are modded, of course, so the only way you can actually kill them is by staking them. So yeah, that's fun. That's the way we'll love it. One more cliff racer, 22 seconds, you can do it, guys. And it's dead. Congratulations. You've done it. You've done it. How you doing, Midgie? I saw you had that amazing stream. Was it yesterday? Days are just so meaningless, right? They're all dead indeed. And Fluffy Blue Sheep, you're the hero of the raid. Congratulations. But because you managed to kill every single cliff racer. Well done. Well done. So how do we deal with this guy? I became the Never-Rarine. Like, I never become the Never-Rarine. If you never become the Never-Rarine, are you the Always-Rarine? Food for thought. Food for thought. Through the day, you beat creamy cheese at the cliff racer hunt. Ooh, ooh. You're just an Arene. You have to start somewhere. And then you're an Arene, then you're some Arene, you're sometimes Arene, and eventually you're the Never Arene. It's complicated. It's complicated. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy somehow. What I need is something to help me. Because on my own, with my staff, as a teenager Altmer, I don't do great. Whereas if I summon a brand new Water Zog, if I try to, come on. Oh, come on. Yes. And we level up. We're doing good. A raid from Mage's stream. Don't forget to delete referral raid from your URL raiders. What does that mean? What does that change, Legends of Smith? Like, it's important enough that you remind everyone, but I don't know about it. Okay. Come on, Water Zog. We need to kill this guy. Well, attack it! This looks really bad. So it counts as unique viewers. Oh, I see. Okay, alright, I'm there. Because Twitch, when they count the concurrent viewers, they do not count the raids and the hosts. I see. Which, I mean, sure, that's good. Run like the through the door. Alright. But let's load at some point where that's it. That's before we unlock the final door. We need to get rid of that vampire first. Because I definitely can't do... I totally ran like death. More like ran to death, didn't I? Well, that's actually quite good. Alright. Let's get a Fluffy. We need Fluffy. Do you have a mod order list thingy? Definitely mod list. ! Mod list is going to give you the mod list. There's the permadeath, the challenge. The challenge mod list is smaller, so it's a lot closer to vanilla. It's just the mods that we need for the challenge, which oddly enough means that it's not as challenging as the permadeath. Permadeath is super challenging. Here we can still rest, we don't freeze to death, we don't starve to death, we can sleep even if it's not in a proper bed, we can repair armor anytime. Yeah, it's not as punishing. Running to death from death, it eventually gets you to the same place. Murdercrats, welcome back. And true, very true. It's wisdom right there. Summon my water zog. Alright. Okay. This is the door. This is the final door, and we don't want to do that yet. For if there is another vampire around here, I want to kill it before. Summoning Fluffy was not a good idea because Fluffy cannot move around. So Fluffy, just stay where you are. I'm bringing the enemy to you, Fluffy. It's okay. There you go. Fluffy, you disappear on me now. Let's go for a different sort of summon. Dremora. Dremora is summoned for 2 minutes, and that was a warder zog, yes. Since we're doing the Harry Potter challenge and we elected to do House Slytherin, I felt that having a reptilian summon made a lot of sense. We also have a summon goblin spell, so at our first levels we were summoning our personal Dobby person, which is nice. I could get a Dobby out by... Actually, let's just go. Okay, Dobby, Dremora, fight. Crap. Vampire, stake. No, too late. Stake. There we go. Got it. Basically, you have to kill the vampires twice, and that's a bit tricky. I've started way too many Morrowind playthrough that went nowhere. I'm thinking of taking advantage of the house arrest to finally beat it. Do that. For me, I was like you completely. Like I would start a game, and I would go to Balmora and I would do all the first quests of all the guilds because I knew them by heart, and then I would just get bored with it. And for me, what really helped me stick to one character is put some restriction. So say, alright, this guy is a warrior, I will not even join the Mages Guild, I will not even join the Fighters Guild, I will not even consider doing the Moroctongue. Like I would select what I can do. And then on top of that, if you give yourself some more restrictions, like I cannot read books and I cannot use scrolls, then you find yourself forced to use game mechanics that you normally don't use, because let's face it, you tend to, I mean you people, players, tend to always play the same way. So by thinking of a specific character with specific things they could do or could not do, I found that I didn't get bored with the game because I was playing a different game every time. So that helped. otherwise like I played Morrowind the first time, 17, 18 years ago. I did finish the main quest and nothing else. And then I started adding mods, and then I started modding myself. And then every time I created a character, I would go, oh, but I need this, and I would look for a new mod. And then I would have a new mod list, and I would make a new character. And seriously, my characters never went further than level 10. And by then I was so strong that, So restrictions, that's my secret. It's not a secret. It might not work for everyone. Alright, this guy is dead. Now we go back to whatever was his face, and the Staff of Hasadoki. And it should be better because this time I'm not gonna have a stupid vampire fighting me on top of this guy, his summons, and everything. The selling point of Morrowind, I think, is play how you want to play, definitely. And that's the same thing with mods. I don't get people who say, oh, you do that in your game, or you use that mod, oh, that's bad, you should use this mod. For crying out loud, the whole point of having a game that you can mod is mod it the way you like. So, you know, live and let live. But the thing to playing how you want, you need to decide how you want to play. You see what I mean? Like, if you just go in the game, especially when you know it well, you're on autopilot, I think. Whereas if before you create or as you create your character, you decide what you can do, unless they use MGSO, let's not go there. Let's not go there. I really like speech builds in Bethesda game. What are those in Morrowind? I mean, speechcraft is a skill as well as mercantile. It's actually two different skills. You'd still have to fight for sure, unless you go for an illusionist, silver tongue illusionist, where you can calm, command, and charm your way. It just means it doesn't change most of the game. It means yes, there's a lot of quests where rather than go and kill something, you can convince someone to do something instead. So speechcraft is often going to be a shortcut for quests, or it's going to be cheaper because you won't have to bribe and convince them so much. Other than that, if you pick speechcraft as one of your main skills, people will like you, you'll get the information sooner, you won't have to come back to them and bring them an item so they agree to tell you something. It just makes things quicker, I think. Not so much like in Skyrim, especially if you mod it to have a brand new speechcraft tree, then it gets really interesting and you have better shouts and better things. And it's two different skills. You have speechcraft and mercantile, so they do different things. Then if you add mods, well, you get more options, like more persuasion options, convince people to give you some money, for example, or lend you some money, that sort of thing. Alright, we want to kill this guy. I still have I don't have the goblin or the water zog. Go puppy, go. Go Dobby. Alright. My boots of blinding speed are destroyed. I need to remember that I'm not as crap. Yes. Just a second. There we go. Otherwise, you know, we just get stuck in there. Go, Dobby. You can do this, Dobby. Go, go. Now let me see what's happening here. That's our target right there. He's got a stupid summon, and I definitely don't want that summon on my face. It's going to reduce my strength, and it's not like I have a lot of strength. It's gone. Good. Good. That's our target. Let's see how he likes frost. Oh. Hey, I helped. Like, I summoned things and I gave them directions and they were doing really good. Thanks to me. Yes. 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 Mm-hmm. The Deathly Hallows are coming to us. Doesn't shine as much. There are also various mods that let you turn any NPC into companion if they like you enough, so you can recruit an army of bodyguards to fight with you. There's that as well. The Greater Bone Walkers are just... It's great though when you can summon one, because they paralyze your enemies, and at least at the beginning of the game where they don't resist magic so much, it's just brilliant. But then as you level up and enemies resist magic a lot more, you find that your Bone Walker is not helping you so much, and you're taking a lot of damage. There are things to do with speechcraft, really. I like... whose mod is that? I won't say Jungles, but I could be wrong.